Hey there, fellas. I'd imagine this might be the last warmish autumn day of the year, and so, just like I promised, we've brought this animal out here. So yeah, we've brought this little monster out here, and nobody even knows what to expect of it. Because even a quick glance is enough to realize that the rear end of this car is very light. Also, the brakes on this thing barely work. Screw it, we won't need them anyway. No harm is gonna come from flying into the field, as long as you miss the lamppost. But even hitting it doesn't scare us. Anyway, so here's the plan. We'll try and see how it launches, and how well it can drive sideways, if it even can. And while we're at it, we've decided to give that car a chance to stretch its legs. What with it having been stowed away for the summer. But then the winter is approaching, so we've decided it can tag along for us to drive it and have a bit of fun. Enough talk, let's get out there. Okay, fellas, we're looking good. The car is running quite well. I'm gonna put it in gear and punch it in a straight line. Let's see if it makes an impression on me. You ready? I know I am. Let's do this. Okay guys, well, driving in a straight line is great and all, but it's not all that fun when you're alone. We've decided that while Vladimir is here with us, who has his own YouTube channel, by the way, the point is, we wanted to... He's been really keen to drive the Zapper, so yeah, we'll happily let him have a go. No brakes, good luck. You'll be fine, you've got a field at the end. And here we have my... daily driver. It's not a race car, but it's powerful enough. It's got over 200 horses. So yeah, we'll try it out. That one has 300. Perhaps a bit more than 200, like 220 maybe. Why don't you pause the video and tell us in the comments who you think is gonna win? Vlad in his Mercedes, or me in the... The what? That thing. In that stretch limo, yeah. You'll feel what it's like to be a limo driver. A fast limo driver. Okay, well, let's go. Let's. Well, guys, let's try to beat Vlad. Gotcha, bitch! Oh, Vladimir. What a risky fellow. Look at him. He really wants to win this. The brakes were literally doing nothing. Why'd you keep pushing it if you were running out of tarmac? It was just starting to come into its own. I don't know, the transmission stumbled. What the hell was that? The prop shaft fell apart? There you go, followed Vlad's lead. I am in big trouble, guys. You want to tell me what this is? These parts are supposed to be on the car. What happened? I didn't mean to. Oh my god. I was told I could drift it. You still should have been careful. What do you know? It couldn't take the horsepower, apparently. Look at that, it got torn apart. And to think I wanted to load up the rear axle. It would have fallen apart even quicker. Yeah, like it wouldn't have even lasted 25 meters. Well, we have identified the weak link. Yep. And it's me. No, man. It was the super fancy and super short prop shaft. The prop shaft. What did he say about a uni joint? This over here is pretty interesting. Now, I'm not sure, but this might be the shortest prop shaft in the world. There it is right there. I'd say it's the shortest one with a uni joint and support bearing. Looks like it was unnecessary. And the axle is displaced. The whole thing fell apart. When I heard that noise, I was like, whoa. I'm still quite happy though, because this sort of result at least means you've gained experience. If you think about it. Makes sense, but you're still gonna get it. So there you have it, guys. The car is broken. Vladimir has demolished it. Well done. He deserves a like for that, for doing it in such spectacular fashion. Hey, you told me to go sideways. Nobody's saying nothing. It's all good. Well, I mean, it is sad. Is this the end? It is, yeah, unfortunately. Because this entire build, well, you see, we did everything ourselves, and we were doing it in a hurry. So it's not like we did any actual engineering. Which might be why we are where we are, but then again, I think that the engine is to blame for this. It's too powerful for connections like those. Well, other cars with this engine seem to be doing just fine. Some of them have even more power and torque. Nothing's happening to them. Whatever, that's beside the point. What matters is that this car is broken, and so we're probably gonna have to call it. I mean, this car was useless anyway, and we basically did the whole thing just for the hell of it. For you to have a laugh and for us to have a bit of fun. So now we're gonna get it out of here, remove all of the salvageable parts, and we're actually considering getting a different car. Something nice, perhaps an old-timer or I don't know, and do a new build. It's gonna be something proper. So we're gonna be fitting this engine to a different car, but without the extended frames and all of that other bullshit. As for its accomplishments prior to breaking down, Vladimir lost the bet. He was unable to beat me in my Mercedes, right? I honestly thought I could with the added horsepower and lighter weight. How could I have lost this? Because mine's a normal car while you've got a race car. To some extent. Hey, no worries. Anyway, we had a wager. Whoever wins gets his wish granted. And my wish... Don't tell him, please. Okay, so I want to take Vladimir for a ride. But not like you normally would. And no, I don't smoke anything. I'm not into that. Anyway, I want him stuck to the roof. With foam. I'm gonna stick him to a car with construction foam. Do we have a deal? Deal. That video is probably already out by now. Watch us, comment, send in your suggestions, subscribe. Don't forget the bell. Yeah, the bell. See you guys in future episodes. Send in those suggestions. All right, catch you later. I thought we had fun. Yeah, definitely. Another car bites the dust. Garage 54 has lost another car. Whatever. Wait, don't you owe me a car now? That's how it goes in the world of racing, right? Oh, come on. All right, I've scored a car. Man, I totally had him.